Okay, we can send this to the junk pile. Let's see if we can steal anything from here. Apparently, yeah. Okay, let's save because I don't know how the stealing mechanics work. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards. Well, the number shown under the eye lets you know what are the odds you will be caught trying to steal each item. Be careful. Okay. I don't think I'm going to loot any of those things. Okay,
no, this is not good.
Natalie Henry. Okay, let's talk gnome.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets?
What?
I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What are you talking about? This character provides services. You can enter their service menu by clicking on their service button on the bottom left. I guess shop is there. Okay, let's talk to her about everything. The Tuatha.
They are the Undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be.
Yeah, they have a reason to exterminate lesser beings. That's reason enough to exist. Okay, the Red Legion.
Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almine settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem.
Alright. Nanny Henry, are yourself.
If you must know, my name is Nanny Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistar. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here. The Almain are a private people, keen to keep to themselves, like me.
So why did they cast you out? That's what I wonder. Well, do not experiments.
For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever.
There you go, we're not wearing the helmet. I don't like that, but what can you do? So how is the Crystal War going?
I have seen many conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the fates of so many are at stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it.
Great. Yeah, the Tuatha are the embodiment of the ideology I will follow in this playthrough. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I'll be killing the people I want to support. That happens a lot in my playthroughs. Okay, tell me about this place.
Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid its shadow if you can, because what transpires inside Alistar will benefit no one, I would know.
I doubt that. So what are the symptoms of bleeding eyes and everything else you were talking about?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Darth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
She just insulted me. She just insulted me and told me I didn't have wit. She will pay. I'm going to start making a list of people I need to kill in the future. Yeah, let me grab a piece of paper. I'll have to use a napkin because it's the only thing I have close by right now. And let's start with you. You're going to die, Mr. Nane. Yeah, she's going to die. Once she's no longer useful to me, I'm going to come here and kill her. Because she just insulted me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making a hit list, exactly. This place is Gorhart or whatever it's really called. Yeah, we're making our list. Okay, what is this formula?
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Well, that doesn't sound good. So, who was your apprentice?
His name was Darth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
Yeah, everyone that insults us will die at one point or another, but we're too weak right now to strike at our perceived enemies. Alright, I'll help you, yeah, and then I'll backstab you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Darth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnur Farhal, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Darth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
No, I think I'm going to use it. Yeah, not going to destroy such a powerful potion. What's Darth? This is not Darth on Nazi.
I fear for his life. Darth was gifted in a way that I've witnessed in only a select few. If the Red Legion has him, there's no telling of how he'll be treated.
Yeah, I checked it twice because I think I wrote the name wrong, the name of this place. Okay, who's Agnur Farhal?
The villagers believe it's haunted,
Ah,
but I have a feeling that's
is?
a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working.
Well, so where is Darth?
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnur Farhal, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Yeah, they are usually right. Okay, what do you sell, my good gnome? Minor damage boost. Well, purification potion. Inspect. Cures non-magical diseases you may have and grants immunity to all diseases. So you can contract diseases. Very interesting. What's this damage boost thing? Increases the damage of all your attacks. Guessing it's for a limited time as well. Minor Alchemist Arc. Temporarily increases your alchemy skill by 1. I don't like those. Increases your stealth skill. No, I don't like wasting money on potions that don't give you permanent bonuses. Yeah. What's a black cohosh? Long known for their medicinal properties, black cohosh roots can be shredded and combined with other reagents to imbue a potion with the essence of good health. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any of that from you. Alright, goodbye.
Farewell.
Time to steal. Yeah, I cannot kill her at least until I finish her
Hello there.
quest. Time to rob this thing. We need to be quick because he will be back in a moment. Shit. Alright, minor frostbite. Yeah, take it. Alright. Yeah, at least until I do that quest. I cannot kill her. Use alchemical laugh later. Where is the guard? There he comes. So I need to wait until he goes back up. The meantime, let me
It isn't right.
get a better feel for this power.
Stay close to the village.
Okay, I can use it. Yeah. Alright, now I understand how that works. Let's loot this thing. Yeah, let's take it. We will read it later. It's time to steal fast while he's away. While they are away, you come and play. Yeah, let's take everything. Shit, take it before they come back. We will sort the good stuff from the bad later. Okay, let's see how alchemy works.
Greetings.
Greetings! You're a very poor guard. Create, experiment with reagents to score your own recipes. Mix potions you have recipes for. Well, I don't have any recipes. Well, let's experiment. This screen shows all reagents in your inventory. Allows you to mix them. Experiment! You can unlock new recipes. Okay. Additional mention of power to almost any potion. The essence of blood to a potion. The raw damage to a potion. Essence of extraction, making it useful for concocted potions that combine disparate elements. I don't know what that even means. Essence of good health. Essence of ice. Essence of lightning. Essence of restoration. I guess we can make... yeah, let's... you cannot use two. Okay, let's use one of health and one of restoration. Yeah, why not? Let's experiment. Potion to restore lost health can be mixed in an alchemy workbench using the following: 2 black cohosh and 1 emberries. What? 2 black cohosh. So I lost 2? Did I gain anything? It didn't explode. Okay. I'm glad it didn't explode. Did I actually get a new one? Yeah, I got a new one. Alright. Let's start experimenting with that thing. Yeah. Yeah, I need health potions. Shit. Alright. Minor healing potion, okay. The essence of blood. The essence of blood, what does that mean? the ice, the lightning. Okay, let's make health and what? Ice, I don't think that makes sense. Damage doesn't make sense as well. Blood. Well, that I think I'm going to combine blood and damage. Let's make more of these potions. In fact, I cannot because I have already experimented. Okay, let's go with blood and damage. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, why not? Minor slashing fury. Potion to increase your bleeding damage has been mixed. Alright. Going to wait. This one seems too useful to. Yeah, also that one. Health and ice and lightning maybe. Yeah, let's go with ice and lightning. Random effect to occur. This may potentially be good or bad. Unstable potion. Okay. Nothing we can do. Let's go.
Hello there.
Next house. The one that's across the... directly across. What? Came to the top floor without knowing it. So I guess people with incognitas over their heads are quest people. That seems likely. Let's go to this house. The Gorhart shop. I don't think I'm going to be able to steal anything from here. Let's take a good look. Shit, I continue to press the fucking wrong button. Yeah, I'm going to get caught, obviously. Well, I can loot all this without much of a birch flame rod. Yeah, so blacksmithing is used to forge these weapons as well. Ah, shit. I mean magical weapons. That's not good. I was counting on blacksmithing to be something I didn't want to upgrade. Although I don't see any staffs there. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too crazy. Forges allow you to craft your own weapons and armor using the blacksmithing skills. I don't think I'm going to salvage anything. And yeah, I can make staffs. Fuck me. Each type of equipment will show what components are required to make it. Components that you're carrying will light up in green. Yeah. So I can make a staff. I cannot put any bonuses, so it doesn't make any sense. And chakrams, Feyblades, sceptres. What the fuck? Yeah. So I actually am missing a lot of everything to be able to craft this. Yeah, I guess that much. Yeah, Yeah, it might be good if I can actually, or if I could actually put points into crafting, but I don't think I can. I don't know how. That was good damage, but it's not better than what I have right now. Okay, so doing this does not make me instantly and until I steal it, they don't actually start accusing me of being bad. Shit, I'm doing that again and again. Let me check something. So I keep okay, yeah, I'm not using them. Great.
I thought about searching for treasure in that nearby Arathi ruin Agno Farhole, but they say it's overrun with dark spirits.
Didn't someone
I
tell me
thought about
that?
searching for treasure in that nearby
Okay,
Arathi.
let's talk to you.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
Most certainly I am. Yeah, how does this work, or who are you?
I was raised to know weapons before anything else. You won't meet many women who could fashion arrow fletchings before they could speak.
Okay. Tell me what the thoughts are.
I hear their warriors die as easily as any others, only they don't stay dead. That can be a problem during wartime.
Certainly it can. Tell me what you.
I intended to pledge my sword to the Alpha, to fight the blasted Tuatha. Had my helmet freshly polished, my sword sharpened to a deadly edge. Then I saw the carts headed west. They carried the corpses of the fallen, some all the way from Melsenshire. After that, my fire to fight went out. Forever.
Yeah, she has seemed either that or a very... I don't know how you call them there. But manly women, yeah. What's Melsenshire, or who is Melsenshire?
It is an Alpha stronghold in the east. And if the reports from the front are to be believed, Melsenshire is all that stands between the Tuatha and us.
Well, I'm guessing that's a little hyperbole. What do you think of the Fae?
The Fae are one with this land in ways that no mortal race could ever be. They are true creatures of magic.
Just like
Leave the
me.
village, walk 50 paces in any direction and you'll find a Fae. Pray it's a friendly one.
Yeah, she may be a lesbian, I agree. Tell me about Darth.
Look around you. These are no mere woods. This is the heart of the Feylands. Once you enter the forest, you won't emerge again until you reach the plains.
How's the glory still progressing?
We here in Gorhart are far from the front, and deliberately so. Our hearts may be with the Alpha, but our bodies stay here, safe on the other side of Dalentarth. We've seen our fair share of dead. The truth is, we have as many cemeteries as we do settlements.
Well, that's never good. Alpha.
Troublesome creatures, the Alpha. No doubt this war is a result of their meddling in the affairs of others.
But I really like to meet an Alpha. Okay, let's repair. Do I really need to repair something? Well, my stuff, maybe. But nothing is on real bad shape. Yeah. Yeah, nothing is in need of immediate repairing, so let's not waste our money. Although I'm sure it will be more and more and more expensive. Yeah, apparently every point is 10. Every point of repair we need to make. I am going only to repair them if I don't find anything better in the meantime.
I'll be
Goodbye.
here.
How do I sell stuff? No one is willing to buy stuff from me. Maybe she will. The woman right here.
Welcome.
You, Rick.
Welcome to Gorhart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
For free, if you will be so kind. Fill it for free. Okay, tomo de tu
I
hada.
refuse to speak of them. Please respect my wishes.
Yeah. What about you? Do you refuse to speak on yourself?
Me? Widowed, going on 5 years now. All my boys were taken by the Tuatha. Both sons, my brother, and my beloved Avery. Wicked business, this war.
Yeah, war usually is. So do you think of the Red Legion?
Oh, I doubt it's an organized group. More likely that it's one scared idiot with a knife. I heard someone in the village mention the Red Legion, but that can't be true.
Well, I doubt that. What about this place,
Some
Gorhart?
call it the Camp of Cowards, on account of it being settled by those who refuse to enter the forest. Can you blame them? Never trust a wood that whispers. There's Nettie the smith, and Nanny handles potions and remedies. The inn's across the way if you fancy a pint. Keep an eye out for the Red Legion, though.
Alright. Didn't you just say the Red Legion was a scared guy with a knife? You're so inconsistent, my friend. What the Fae?
The Fae are elemental creatures, magical and strange. None too considerate of us mortals either. They see us like pets, or worse, like bugs. It's
Yeah.
best that you stay out of the eastern forest. I've seen things you can't even imagine. The road is dark and dangerous, and it's a long hike to Didenhill.
Yeah, you're certainly an annoying pest. You humans. So, what's Didenhill?
You will find it settled on a small lake beside the eastern road. Compared to Gorhart, Didenhill could be called a city.
Well, I'm looking forward to go there. So, how did you lose all your family in the Crystal War?
The Alfar and the Tuatha have been at each other's throats for nearly a decade now. I can't remember the reason. I wonder if they can, the fools.
I think the Alfar are some humans. Would make sense, a little junk. Yeah. Well, 421 gold. That's great. Let's see what this does. 500. Compare with what I looted. Look at that. 500 it costs, and it's worse than what I looted on that place. That's why I don't like to buy things, really. I don't like to buy things because you usually find decent enough weapons lying around. Yeah, this one is marginally better than what I'm using, but it's not worth 400 to gain 1 damage. No. Yeah, you can go around and loot shit, and really armor usually is something different, but I don't think I'm going to be buying a lot of things, to be truthful. Let's see what this cotton cowl. Well, does make sense to wear that if I were a mage. Yeah, I'm not going to buy stuff unless they are very expensive like this thing. Plus 20 health, plus 20 mana. Yeah. A backpack. And that will come in handy. It's expensive as hell. Holy shit. Why is it so expensive? 7,500 gold. I don't even have a cent of what I need.
I told you, I will say no more on this matter.
Alright, goodbye.
Come see me again.
Let's go to the inn.